Hey guys, Shirtless Curtis here. Just wanted to let you know that YouTube has been on a blockathon again, blocking our videos. So if you enjoy the anime reactions, the reactions to the TV shows, cartoons, all that stuff, please just check out the Goosh, our Patreon. Got tons and tons of full reactions over there, and we really have a good time. If you got a second, check it out for me. I've been a fanatic for Notre Dame football since I was 7 years old. And now I know what you're saying. You're saying, Curtis, you clickbaiting old fart. What does that have to do with Samwise or Lord of the Rings? Well, now, calm down a little bit. I'm getting there. And I'm not old. I'm seasoned. Because of this love of Notre Dame football, of course, watching the movie Rudy is the closest thing I ever have to a religious experience. For me, it's like a glorious transcendence to my own personal nirvana. Now, you may or may not know that Sean Astin plays Rudy in the movie. He is absolutely brilliant in the role, and I had always firmly stated that he should have simply retired after that film because he could never play a role so great and emotionally impactful again. Then I watched The Lord of the Rings and met Sean Astin's SAMWISE GAMGEE, and I was proven entirely wrong. I have honestly never met a character who embodied all the elements of humanity that I most admire in the way that Samwise the Brave does. As someone who believes in and treasures the idea of the power of friendship, I defy anyone to show me someone who more completely embraces and executes that notion. Samwise is not powerful. He does not possess a genius intellect, and he is the dictionary definition of unassuming. But he offers something so much more powerful. He is a friend. Samwise is your friend when you become confused and try to push him away. He is your friend as he protects you from threats that you do not even recognize yourself. He is the friend that, when you are defeated and can no longer go on, will pick you up and carry you to your destiny. Now, when Rudy gets into Notre Dame, then later sacks the Georgia Tech quarterback, the emotions for me are overwhelming. And yet, somehow, they actually pale in comparison to the tidal wave that hit me when Samwise Gamgee carries his friend up that mountain. It may seem silly to allow or admit that things I have seen in movies have profoundly affected my life, but it's true. And for 30 years, I knew that nothing could affect me in quite the way that Rudy did. I have recently learned that is not true. The images of Samwise Gamgee and what the character means to me are something that fulfill me and make me emotional simply by recalling them. So what exactly does this mean for me and my life? Well, first of all, it means that I am glad that Sean Astin never took career advice from me. More important and more powerfully, though, it means that overcoming overwhelming odds on a football field is an impactful metaphor for life, resilience, and tenacity. But there is no doubt that there is nothing more powerful than living a life that dictates that you, and those lucky enough to call you a friend, will bow to no one.